first time playing Life is Strange. Let's see how this goes. Episode 1.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. Are we safe if I can make it there? Oh, I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. That was so surreal. So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
I
children.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old. I do love my analog camera.
Seriously though.
I should take a quick picture now.
You better believe it.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't know.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp, reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Oh my God.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change colors, turn into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks to global warming. Fuck them. And I can't bust out these big-ass coats, sweaters, or scary movies yet. Soon Kate will let me borrow the October Country. It's a whole bunch of pointless shit in here. Yeah, I'll just look at it for a little while in case you want to go over and read, but I'm not reading that shit. Oh, she got big pages of pointless shit. One knows anybody actually sat through and read her journal. I'm not going to be the one. Definitely not I. Oh, she's 18. All right. Max, that's me. This guy, that's the teacher. Not sure who this is. Oh, that's Kate. I guess that's her best friend. That's the bitch I know she doesn't like. Yeah, it's a total bitch. Oh, text messages. Alright. You keep some old ass text messages. It's October now. It's just like 3 weeks, 3 weeks old. What you doing out here?
Self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay. Now what?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe... Of course, Victoria has to have the best of... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
All the speed and power. Blah, 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 blah. Damn. $5,300. Okay. Might want to get off her shit.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is a...
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate.
Purge.
He loves your porn video.
important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate definitely looks like she's going to cry.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera. Everybody should have
Go get the cup.
I hear
Fuck
that.
bitch.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. This might make a cool shot.
Rachel and Amber for
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Bet you do, we hear that.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Speak to somebody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but you have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win. Everyday Heroes photo contest. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in a heroic caption. Deadline October 9th. Was that a week? Winner flies San Francisco. Represent school and national everyday hero competition on the 11th. For one image, need parent permission if you're under 18. Dig it? Let's get out of here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Shit, special
She does not
pictures.
want everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Girls, I'd like to
I think that's Courtney.
be part
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
drive in a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
To all of you,
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
no one can tell where your heart is.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Vortex Club. What is that?
I wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountains.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. I wonder what actually happened to her.
That's the same one. Rachel Amber. Remember that? Yeah, Rachel Amber. There's the bit. Who's this?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
This girl's really missing the shit.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
I thought you might say something else. This guy's bad friend over here.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to
Nerd alert, this poster has Warren written all over it.
without you. American girls, I'd like to be part
Empty,
of
good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Alright. Oh, she was listening to that bullshit. Alright.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Just that. Rachel Amber is a bitch. That's fucked up. She's missing.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck the flu shot. That's real shit. Fuck the flu shot.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
It's called Life is Strange.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Not quite sure what it's about. I just started it.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It was on the PlayStation Network free way back whenever, and I decided to just try it out. Somebody It do look strange.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around
See
me.
that picture though?
The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Why is this dude in the girl's bathroom? What up, weirdo?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
That boy's cracked.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh shit, he shot her. Oh man, shot her. Oh shit. Get the gun, bitch. Did she just rewind time?
What the fuck? How can that be?
This bitch
I
half
was in the
ninja.
bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
capture the human condition in
Do the
black and white?
hand thing.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Yeah, do the hand thing.
Why
bring it
Arvis?
Because of her images of hopeless.
back. Oh hell yeah, we do rewind time. She can do the hand thing.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the human
Human time machine.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her images.
Keep it
of
together,
hopeless
Max.
innocence. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Oh, alright,
Keep
take
that
the
to yourself.
selfie again.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the
They better let me
1800s.
pick the answer because I know
Your
what the answer
generation.
is
So I
now.
can go back in time.
The weird bitch. said
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Yes,
can you
I
please
wanna answer this
tell us the
question.
name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp,
Go to the
reflective
bathroom.
style
I don't
like
got
a
time
mirror.
for this shit. Get
Now
up
you're
and go.
totally stuck in the retro zone.
Oh, shut up.
Sad face.
I
Very
can't
good,
stand
Victoria.
that bitch.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
This is going fast as fuck, alright.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
I can dig it.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
Eat that
Mainly
bitch.
because it gave the
Eat a
subjects
sack of
clear,
baby
defined
dicks.
features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Go, class over.
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Oh shit, son. Everyday hero time.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Yeah, let's go straight to the bathroom.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Damn, let's talk then. Got work to do.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
You know.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
All right, get the fuck on now. Push L1 to quickly undo previous action. What?
It's time to be an everyday hero. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
This shit's weird as fuck.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
You worried about that? Make looking good in front of the teacher, bitch. We got shit to do.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Please,
please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
You wash your face.
I shredded my photo.
Yes, you did.
Then
the butterfly
flew in.
You took a
And
picture
I took
of
a
the guy.
photo.
Then weird kid with the gun came in.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
You're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
you, Mr. Principal.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh, weirdo. Oh, Nathan. Let's report him.
I
Seems
just
like
saw
the right
Nathan
thing to do.
Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it?
Yeah, I should.
After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office.
Girl probably would have said
Please
shit, so I thought it was the right thing to do.
Class now, Miss Caulfield.
That's some bullshit.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Yep.
Should I rewind and change my...
No, we're not wanting nothing.
With Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Another pimpin' ass Hayden.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club.
What is
Not
the
to
Vortex
boast.
Club?
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway?
Thank you.
It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us.
Oh, shit.
And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Definitely.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
What answer is that?
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fuck Nate. Fair enough, unstable. Fair enough, unstable. Fair enough, unstable. He does seem unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Who's Dana? These bitches. Hey, bro.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Huh? Hell yeah.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Where's that? I don't know why you see your fucking drone there.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Just rewind.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Okay.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
So what's the point in the one for the complicated name of the tiny drone? Don't get it. Text messages. What? Type fast as fuck. What's for the day? Hi, Max. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info and some space. Hello. Sorry, run late and same day. Meet you on the lot. Looking cool. Alright, camera lot.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Camera lot. Talking to people. This is today. This does not exist. Okay, she wrote in everything that happened so far. Okay, I get it.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I can dig it. Fuck them cameras. Who fucks that?
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, Will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I hope I made the right decision about the petition.
Who's Stella?
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Wow.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay. All right. So this fountain. Yeah.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Be a good idea. You have to get off the fountain for that. So how do I get up? Just chilling. See the journal. Oh damn lighter. Just gonna chill for 5 minutes for fun. Thank you. Dormitories are that way. Still supposed to keep up the party talk.
I could go for a burger now.
Well, there's best burgers in the world, man.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Yeah, let's get some
Oh
trash.
yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Oh, shit. Got him on. Troy, you good? Photo.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You never really escaped Betty, though.
I used to be. Oh, well.
Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board, too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
I like her. I mean, I like him. He's cool. You need to get up, bro. What's up with my man, Danny?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll be honest.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Does Amber know this girl?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
Oh, cut that
No
shit
way.
off.
You're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
But man,
Good.
get a lot of bitches
Good.
off that shit. If his drawings be right, he be getting the cheeks. I know it.
Best portrait ever.
Why does everything gotta have consequences? Shit. Talk to these two dudes real quick before I roll out. That boat.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Yeah.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference.
Damn it.
Good try. Wrong answer.
Nigga. You don't get it right, so.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Who photographed the famous fallen soldier? Let's go with this one. No, it's one of the Robs. There gotta be one. There's two of them.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism.
Damn it.
No portfolio peak for you.
Let's try one more time.
Hey, Evan.
Alright.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
I would love
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Yes.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Let's get this weird over here. The graffiti man.
Clever.
Vortex Club does suck.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go Bullies.
Yeah.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
He's just a dick.
Nope, he's just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Like the way you just talked to me, motherfucker.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott.
Yes, he's a nat...
You know him?
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than...
Nope, he's just...
Somebody needs to take that prick...
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just...
Okay, you just want somebody to tell you some shit I'm not telling you, bro. Just not happening.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm? I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chick-Lit. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chick-Lit.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Okay.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
Asshole, I can dig it.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
No, fuck you, whore. Oh, whore, you feel me? Look at this dick.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Oh, best friend Kate.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Alright, fuck you too. Eat a bag of baby dicks.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Well, only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
That's super creepy.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Yeah, that motherfucker creepy as all hell.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
Yeah. And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Okay. Fuck that means. Creepy ass weirdos. Victoria, get about the way.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait.
We ain't moving.
Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Damn right.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
I wouldn't get her out the way.
No.
I want to do something fucked up to her, but what? Haha, fell.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Yeah, where's the water sprinklers at? Or we could paint the bitch. Water pump. Or paint the bitch. Let's see how we can paint the bitch first. Yeah, I can get my man to throw the ball. Let me holler at my man first. Bravo. Come on, nigga. Or super quarterback. Let's go holler at the quarterback.
Nice, bro.
Alright, it's just definitely...
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
What can I do about the paint, though?
Keep walking, hippie.
Don't get it.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Fuck it.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Why can't I just use it? The fuck?
I need to figure this out.
Oh, shit, too far.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Nice, bro.
Take a long time getting up that damn ladder, though. Yeah.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
I need to figure this out. Okay, let's see if this works. Victoria is not getting the hint.
Alright, now run in here. Now use the sprinklers.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
There we go.
No way!
Bitch.
No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Ah. Bitch. Bitch.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I'll comfort her. You don't got to make fun of her.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Aw.
Victoria probably played me.
Mr. Thoughts, but you know. Red room?
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly, as if. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Juliet, extreme reporter.
What? Oh. missing person. Be alert on canvas, observe safety tips. Be aware of location, let friends know where you're going. Report incidents, download the app. What else more?
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here. Thanks for the warning.
Vortex Club. Really?
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Bang for Jesus. Bang shit for Jesus. There you go.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Don't let depression keep you down. Lost phone. Tutor. Meat is still murder. Yeah. Girls' night out. Alright. Nightmare Before Christmas. I can dig it. You got Nightmare Before Christmas thing. March. Max. Oh, that's Max's job.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Obvious, but true.
First, let's check this last one. What's this?
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
It's something about Earth Day. What do you mean?
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Hi. Alright, let's go in the room. Bear on the girl's one eye.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Cartier-Bresson, Thoinot, Hamilton, the greatest. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Oh, man.
There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
I borrowed your drive so I could watch Netflix. Bitch, we gotta go get that.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Play it now. Pierce just gonna let that rock if I ain't stop her. Alright, it's already on. What's this note?
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Let's go find this girl. Who are we looking for? Dana?
You can't get out now, Dana. So tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
Juliet, what the fuck?
Answer you.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Olsen.
Juliet... Juliet Olsen.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
That's the one I wanted to guess too. That's funny.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything...
Oh yes, Max.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
If you don't let me out, I will...
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
This is Victoria's room. What does it matter?
Welcome to Black Hill.
Oh, all the names are on there. 221. Remember that for me.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
And 221 to be on this side. Yes, next one down. Oh. Snoop, snoop, snoop. Snoop, snoop, snoop. Snoop, snoop, snoop. What is it?
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
We don't got time for that. We're snooping. Time for that. Time for that. Trash. Looking trash.
Yes, Victoria has the best... I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Boom, busted. Could've hung out in there a little bit longer. Nigga swear he's gonna get caught.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Well, let's go get it.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Whoa.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her. This is both sad and pathetic.
Thought I'd write this so you might not hate my dumb ass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but blah, blah, blah. Some Logan.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong. I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. It would be a cool sticker without the words. Dana really does look stressed about all this. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
I think I want to ask you.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Damn, bro. Oh, yeah. To the parking lot. Alright. To the parking lot we go. Which is where?
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
No problem. You have quick reflexes.
Years of mad dodging skills. Bullies never change.
That's why you're better off.
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Bitch. Max, your principal sent me an email saying you told some total tales about Black Ron. Yes, it's true. The principal said he was. So serious false charge. And that he was worried about you telling stories, calling the ASAP, blah, blah, blah. So where's the parking lot?
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
Don't do nothing.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Took one for the king.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime.
Like a fucking weirdo.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
Right?
Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
Oh, you're good. That's your partner. Yeah, stand for yours.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
How could Zach and Victoria do that?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Yo, Max, check it out.
And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car? Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong
60
time.
miles away.
But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Faster Pussycat, kill, kill. I don't know what that is.
How so?
Sensitive usually means won't be having sex with you.
Oh, God. You need a sensitive woman to kick your ass.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Damn.
Hey, leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore
right
in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren! Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Wow.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up. And dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
I have no idea. I know he's a Prescott.
And an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah. Must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliché geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max. Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it in my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Finish the episode tomorrow.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Oh, we're getting high. Wait a minute. Where's the radio at?
It won't play without any power.
Power strip.
Houston, we have the power. But we need to find a disc to play.
Are you fucking serious? It's in the box. Pictures.
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close. Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia. We had such a blast drawing these together.
Where do you keep your music?
This postcard is from Rachel Amber.
She will hear and miss you.
And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Old cardboard boxes. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height. Nothing but junk in this suitcase. Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair.
Alright. So where's this bitch keep her CDs at? Like, the fuck? That it? Yep.
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
What about your mom? What did Joyce think about all this?
She couldn't wait to get rehitched. Step dick is one reason I wanted to bail.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Fresh like a kidnapper. Let's go.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Blaze too. Fuck.
She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned. Chloe's trash overfloweth. Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
No, Max, this isn't a tool shed. Like I said, check the garage.
Looking at this shit now. For what? Okay, that's it. Alright. Yeah, we're done for today. Get back at it tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Ball heads, and don't forget to puff puff pass.